What's up, y'all? Alex Thompson coming at you with another sports talk video for you. Today we're going to be talking about more than one thing. We're going to be talking about the NCAA championship that just happened last night and some events that are going to be happening this week. So keep your eyes peeled for those. First, congrats to Virginia for beating Texas Tech 85-77 in the NCAA championship. So they went from the first team to ever lose to a 16 seed last year to overcoming that and becoming a champion. So proud of them and for winning. They weren't my champions, but that's how the madness is. So congrats to Virginia again. Way to put your heart and soul on the court. Just going to talk about a couple things from that game. DeAndre Hunter had 27 points while Kyle Guy had 24. They led the Virginia team. And then DeAndre Hunter also was matched up defensively against Jarrett Culver, Texas Tech future NBA prospect. And the defense that Hunter put on him was crazy. Jarrett Culver only shot 5 of 22 with 15 points in the whole overtime game. Yeah, whole overtime. Crazy good defense. So shout out to you for playing your part, coming up big offensively and defensively. This was the first overtime game since the 2008 game of the championship of Kansas versus Memphis, where Mario Chalmers hit that game-winning 3 against the Derrick Rose-led Memphis. I believe Kansas went on to win that game, but this doesn't nearly compare to that game. Really, I didn't really like this game for a national championship. It was close, and sure, it would always go like back and forth or whatever, but I really feel like it wasn't like interesting to watch. I don't know if the defense was just that good, constantly contesting shots, or if dudes just couldn't hit their shots. My attention wasn't pulled to it. So sorry, but I will always give respect to the winners. Sorry, Texas Tech. Maybe you can come again next year, but it's a whole new season, so we'll have to see about that. Something else, stated in my earlier videos, Texas Tech has the number 1 defense in the nation, and Virginia shot 45.8% from the field and from 3. So I don't know what Virginia really did, but they really kind of tore apart that defense for Texas Tech, which is their strong suit, and I think that's why they won. Something else about Virginia is that they always somehow win in the last final seconds. In the Final Four against Auburn, they won on a foul from 3 and hit their free throws and won the game. And they just had always these close games. Overtime win versus Purdue. So Virginia won it, but it was, I almost want to feel like there should be an asterisk next to it. Not that there should be, but there was just a lot of close calls and a lot of close games, but they won them, so it's got to count for something, But once again, congrats to Virginia. Great game for you guys. Go ahead and celebrate that big win. You just won a championship for the first time. So props to you. Now, this upcoming week, a lot of things are happening this week. A lot of things, sports and not sports related. First of all, tonight is Dwayne Wade's last game for playing for the Heat because they didn't make the playoffs. So that's sad. He's an icon. He's a Hall of Famer. This dude has put so much time and energy into the game and has prospered from the game, and also, the game's hurt him. So, I don't know. This kind of hurts me a little bit just because I was a Heat fan when they won those championships with LeBron. But sad to see him go. This dude's, like I said, he's an icon. He's a Hall of Famer. A lot of talent with this guy. And there's been debate about who's better, Paul Pierce or Dwayne Wade. And let me just set the facts straight. Dwayne Wade is better. Sure, I like the truth and everything, but he's nowhere near Dwayne Wade's level. You have to be on some new stuff if you think that Paul Pierce is better. Dwayne Wade's got 3 rings. Paul Pierce has got 1. That's just one of them, and that's what a lot of people compare. So, there's that. Dwayne Wade's more all NBA teams. He's made more all-star appearances. Who's thinking Paul Pierce is better than Dwayne Wade? Paul Pierce? Okay, yeah, but Dwayne Wade's better. Okay, moving on. Something else that's starting tomorrow and tonight, I think tonight. Either tomorrow or the next day, Thursday. NHL playoffs are happening. So for all you hockey fans, this is your time to turn up because hockey playoffs get intense sometimes. Each game is best of 7, and like it could go any which way sometimes. You know, there's 3 or 4 periods. I think there's 3 periods. And you never know which one is that. So watch out for the playoffs for the NHL to start happening next couple days. Moving to another sport, baseball's happening right now in the MLB. First 2 weeks are happening. Doing some research for that, and the top 3 teams that I would say right now, Dodgers, Phillies, and the Brewers right now. But, hold on, but I know a lot of you are concerned right now. The dark horse right now in the MLB is the Mariners. And guess what? They have the MLB best record with 10-2. Yes. Let me repeat that. The Mariners have 10 wins and 2 losses, and they're holding about 4.5, 5.5 game spread over the next closest person. I think it's the Astros. So they're going to hopefully keep winning. You know, the season's very early, and you never know what's going to happen. There's like 160 games in baseball. So, like, there's a lot of time left. Only 12 games have been played. But, yeah, watch out for these Mariners, though. This could be the year. I don't want to get too excited about the Mariners because they have a long history of setting their fans up for disappointment. So, sorry about that, Mariners fans. But, you know, I'm super excited because they have the best record. And I'm going to talk as much crap as I can because they are winning right now. Something non-sports related that's happening this Sunday. The Game of Thrones Season 8, final season of Game of Thrones is premiering Sunday night. If you're caught up, great. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. This series is awesome. It is rated R, TVMA. There is a lot of cussing, nudity, a bunch of bad stuff, but the plot and drama and the fight scenes are amazing. So if you haven't checked out Game of Thrones, please, I'm begging you, check it out. It's going to be so good. I'm going to be watching this. Game of Thrones is so, I'm so excited. And there's dragons, so yes. And last but not least, what I'm excited for, probably one of the most, is that the NBA playoffs are happening. Yes, the NBA playoffs have finally struck us. It's happening this weekend. I think they start on the 13th. I know the West is set for all 8 teams who made it, but the East is still not set. On the bubble are the Hornets. The Heat didn't make it, so I think the Hornets and Pistons are trying to fight for that last spot. Magic made it in last night, so Orlando Magic's in. Yeah, NBA playoffs. I'm super excited. Probably in the next few videos are going to be about the NBA playoffs. I'm so excited. You know, this is the first time since LeBron's not in it. I'm going to be sad about that, but that doesn't mean I still can't enjoy it. So that's my video for this week. A lot of fun things are coming this week, so keep your eyes open. I'm Alex Thompson once again. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Deuces.